Hey guys, I was technically gonna skip today because we've got a really busy day, but I had to skip yesterday because um, we got dumped with a bunch of, well, not really, but I'm from Ontario, so this is not a bunch of snow. This is like a sprinkle of snow. Also, I lived in the Kootenays where by like October, you had knee deep snow. So this is just sort of like a little of snow. But yesterday, I woke up in the morning to the little boop of snow and no power. From what we could find online, the snow had knocked a tree over onto power lines. So for most of the day yesterday, we had snow and no power. Um, so last night I ate like a pig. Kind of goes against my fighting to lose weight, but I was hungry. I didn't eat all day. I didn't even get to have coffee until like almost 2 p.m. Um, so I figured I'd pop on today. Sorry about the smoking. I don't do it. Don't if you're seeing this and you are a smoker, quit. That's what I'm trying to do. I really hate smoking. If you're seeing this and you're like, oh, I'm really stressed out, I could really go for a cigarette. Don't eat a carrot or something. I don't know. I would give anything to not be a smoker. Um, but we've got a lot to do today. We're rearranging the keep wanting to say living room, but Eli's in a bachelor, so
You can just say apartment because that's pretty much what it is.
Technically the apartment. But we're rearranging it so that I have more easier access to like the unused floor surfaces. Also, so that if we can ever figure out the lighting issue, one of our neighbors may have an extra lamp, like a brighter lamp than the little lamp we have, so that we can try filming inside instead of coming out here for the better lighting, because the lighting in these apartments sucks balls. And I'd go down to my apartment to film, but I'm below ground. The apartment is weird. It's got an upstairs and then it's got one floor below the main floor that also has apartments, and that's where my apartment is located. The good thing about that is I have a 1-bedroom that's huge. So there's like room, lots of room. But because I'm below ground, especially in the winter, it's dimmed. Even if I have all the lights on in the apartment, all of the lamps on in the apartment, it's low light, and my phone doesn't work worth a damn in low light, and I currently cannot afford a vlogging camera. And so I always film in portrait mode. Also, Eli keeps forgetting to turn the phone to landscape mode when he's filming because it's easier for him to hold in portrait mode. So, yeah. That's why my content is so crappy. But whatever. I digress. So yeah, yesterday I couldn't do a video because by the time the power got on and we had something to eat, and I had coffee. Even with all the lights on, I couldn't get good. Oh, I have a ring light. Well, that's a thing. So I forgot that I had bought a cheap ring light, so we didn't think to use the ring light. I probably could have got a video yesterday had I remembered that I have a ring light. But oh,
It's so floofy.
he ran right to the snow. So man, I love your ringtone, but I legit looked for Michael for a minute.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, shit, when did we get in a horror movie?
You guys probably won't be able to hear that, but a lady just walked out of our building and then her phone rang and it was like the Michael Myers, the Halloween theme song. I was like, what? Hello? But yeah, so this video, you'll notice because, well, you'll see when it goes up. This video will most likely be up pretty late because we currently have like no Wi-Fi in the house because, like I said, we're rearranging the apartment. Well, we have Wi-Fi if we plug the modem back in, but if I get sidetracked editing the video and uploading the video, then we're never going to get the apartment done, and I want to try to get that organized. But I wanted to pop on and say hi and say, for obvious reasons, being that I'm not walking today. And I may try tomorrow because we do have to go out tomorrow, which means we will have to bring my backup chair.
Joys.
That's fun. It feels great. But I will possibly try to walk tomorrow. I think we have to go to the big mall, the one that makes me anxious. But, I mean, if you excuse the people in the background, which I won't be able to avoid at that mall, I could always walk in that mall. It's always an option. So that might be the case for tomorrow. And then I don't fucking know. Oh, sorry, I cussed.
That's pretty good for first time this video.
Oh, nice. I'm working on that, by the way, guys, because I do know that through watching reaction channels and other YouTubers and stuff, if you cuss too much, they'll I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter right now, but if you're monetized and you cuss too much, they'll demonetize that video. And so I want to try to get in the habit that if I drop an F-bomb, it's not super regular, but my stepdaddy was a trucker, so I have a mouth that can make a sailor blush, and I really have to focus to not cuss. Actually, unless I watch a bunch of Matt Rife for his YouTube shorts or videos, he'll put fug on the screen every time he says fuck. And for some reason, if I watch a bunch of Matt Rife, accidentally, I will like replace fuck with fug. Like, fuck it. So, I don't know, maybe I just have to make it a rule that I watch like 3 or 4 Matt Rife shorts before I film a video. I mean, I could support that notion. He's freaking funny. If you've never heard of him, look him up on YouTube. Matt Rife. He's awesome. Oh my God. Now that I've said his name that many times, I really hope he doesn't see this because.
Hey, maybe it'll pop up because as a mention, because when we did Drew Lynch, his name popped up.
Fair. I hope though, if that happens, that they don't get some kind of notification that they were mentioned in my video. Last thing I need is Matt Rife to be stumbling on this. By the way, because we've been busy, I haven't even brushed my hair yet today. And it's like, I don't know, almost 3 p.m. Don't judge me. I threw it in a ponytail so that you guys couldn't tell how messy it was. Oh, it's 4.
It's almost
nice. 4. I threw it in a ponytail so that you guys couldn't tell how messy it was. And then I told you. So, love that for me. Now we know where my kid learned it. My kid can't lie. Well, my kid can lie. But if you go, are you lying? Then my kid goes, yeah. And we'll tell you the truth. It's hilarious. But now we know where my kid learned it. Because I was just not going to say anything about my hair. But then I'm like, what? I didn't brush my hair. So that's a thing. Anyways, I've been procrastinating forever. Drinking my tea. Talking to you fine people, staring at the snow, which I might add is beautiful. Like, if we didn't have anything to do today, I would grab one of the big quilts off the bed and sit out here with my tea and my book and watch the snow fall. Which, by the way, I told you guys a few videos back about the Matt Rife biography. Yeah, it's a biography because it's a book. At least that's what I think it is. It's a book by Matt Rife called Your Mom's Gonna Love Me. And Eli knew how much I wanted it. And so when we went out the other day, like a couple of days after I told you guys about the book, he like parked me at the Tim Hortons and got me a coffee and said he'd be right back. And then he went over to the bookstore and bought me the Matt Rife book. So I've been reading that, and I would love to sit out here and drink my tea and wrap up in a blanket and watch the snowfall and read Matt's book. But I have to go in and do housework, and then I will read later. So for now, thank you for joining me for my tea. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Send me all the warm thoughts that you possibly can, because as beautiful as this snow is, I am going to have to try to go out in it tomorrow. I'm not as excited for going out in it as I am about watching it. But either way, we are grateful for you. We love you, each and every single one of you. And we look forward to seeing you in the next video.